Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. We'll get to those stories in just a minute, but first, it's been a busy week already in the weather department between snow and some bitter cold mornings. Newswatch 12 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now to look at what Mother Nature has in store for us next. Jeff.
Yeah, hey Justin, 2 weather headlines tonight. First off is more snow tomorrow and Friday, followed by much warmer temperatures. 40s, mid-40s next week are in the forecast. First off, though, is the snow. Not tonight, more likely tomorrow morning, lingering off and on throughout the day tomorrow. Looking at a 1 to 2 inch snowfall across the region tomorrow, with a couple spots getting closer to 3, especially along and north of the UP border. Then that gets out of here. Then the main event arrives for us on Friday. More looking like now Friday afternoon and evening. This is a Colorado low. They have lots of moisture, lots of energy. It's going to drop some snow across Wisconsin on Friday into Saturday morning. Where that heaviest snow band is still a bit of a mystery, but it looks like travel disrupting snow across much of north central Wisconsin on Friday afternoon. Until then, though, temperatures, this is better. We're at 11 right now in Rhinelander, so it's double-digit temperatures today. We'll have lows tonight down near 8. Looking at your forecast then tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies or increasing clouds with low temperatures down near 8. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
All right, thanks, Jeff. With all the winter weather, it's important for drivers to be prepared for constantly changing and challenging conditions. Newswatch 12's Kyle Pazorski tells us what steps we can take to stay safe on the roads this winter.
This winter and every year, there are a few good tips to follow to keep yourself safe when driving, such as preparing for if you get stuck in the snow, says Don Robinson from the United County Sheriff's Office.
Look at who is traveling with you. If you have infants, if you have elderly people that may have medical issues, if you're traveling with a pet or a service animal, look at what their needs are and what they may need in the event you may become stranded.
Robinson believes it is important to always plan ahead, regardless of if it is snowing when you start your commute.
Because if you do become stranded, you don't know how long it's going to be. Of course, we want to be as prepared as possible, and that leads before you travel. Before you travel, it's always a great idea to check 511, listen to your local TV and radio stations to see if anything is coming up for the weather.
Making sure you have items like a phone charger or a bottle of water are important essentials in case you get stranded this winter. Another great thing to know when you're going out is to make sure you have a full tank of gas.
Always make sure you have at least a half a tank of gas in your vehicles. During the winter, it'd be a great time just to try to always have a full tank if possible.
These are just some easy tips, which, if everyone follows, authorities say the roads will remain safe for all drivers.
Look at Wisconsin weather. Look at the weather before you go out.
In Rhinelander, Kyle Pazorski, Newswatch 12.
Pfizer says 3 doses of COVID-19 vaccine, the original 2 plus a booster, are proving effective at neutralizing the new Omicron variant. Pfizer and BioNTech released preliminary lab studies about the new variant today. Scientists found 2 doses of the vaccine gives some but not sufficient protection against the Omicron strain. However, they found the 3 doses are effective. Pfizer is still developing a specific vaccine for Omicron, expected to be available by March.
If we need a new vaccine, those tests are telling me that we will be able to have a very good one if we need one against Omicron, because really we're able, with some tweaks, to produce way higher results. I'm not sure we will need it, because it's one very likely scenario that the current booster will be enough to maintain protection.
Between the old and the new vaccine, Pfizer says they plan to maintain 4 billion doses through year 2022. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization said today early evidence suggests the Omicron variant may be spreading faster than the highly transmissible Delta variant, but its cases are generally less severe. The WHO also encouraged governments around the world to reassess their responses to COVID-19 and speed up vaccination programs to tackle this new variant.
We can save lives from Delta right now. We can prevent Omicron becoming a global crisis right now. And we can prevent other variants emerging right now. This virus is changing, but our collective resolve must not.
COVID-19 has already killed more than 5.2 million people around the world, confirmed, including roughly 800,000 people in the U.S. over the last 2 years. Here in Wisconsin, the State Department of Health Services updated their computer system over the weekend, so they are a little behind catching up on their COVID data. But as you see here, Marathon County has been spiking more COVID hospitalizations last week than at any other point during the pandemic. New death numbers have also ticked up. This is cumulative after very few all spring and summer. DHS also reports the vast majority of people in Marathon County who have died from COVID-19 have been both over age 60 and unvaccinated. 4 people were shot and killed inside a home in Milwaukee today. Law enforcement officials say the bodies were discovered during a welfare check this morning. They believe the deaths were a result of a murder-suicide. There is no immediate threat to the community. According to police, one of the individuals killed the other victims and then died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. That investigation is ongoing. Governor Tony Evers today celebrated President Joe Biden's bipartisan infrastructure bill that will expand efforts to deliver safe drinking water to people across Wisconsin. The bill infuses about $850 million into communities for the next 5 years to create safe or maintain safe drinking water. The bipartisan infrastructure bill is the largest investment in clean drinking water and wastewater infrastructure in U.S. history. The United Kingdom, Australia, Lithuania all saying today they will join the U.S. in a diplomatic boycott of the upcoming Beijing Winter Olympic Games over human rights concerns. The Biden administration's decision for a diplomatic boycott has left many U.S. allies trying to balance their relationship between the two countries. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson says no UK government minister will attend the Games, calling it effectively a diplomatic boycott, but also saying he opposes athlete boycotts. Students from Land O'Lakes Elementary School went ice skating today at their community ice rink. It happens every Monday and Wednesday during gym class there. The ice rink was opened in 2010 with the help of community donations. The rink's manager was also behind the idea of bringing the rink to Land O'Lakes, and he says kids really seem to enjoy it.
Better, and most of these kids will either try hockey or go on to hockey.
Elementary school is just a few hundred yards from the rink, so it's an easy walk over. He says the donor's goal is to get kids to just have fun, and says folks of all ages can visit.
We get them from 2 to 3 years old up to 84 years old, which we've had out here.
And that rink is open from 9 till 9 each day. Social media consumes a lot of our time each day, folks, checking out Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, the list goes on, of course. But today, Instagram's CEO was in court testifying on how social media impacts young users and what they can do about it. We'll have more on that in a few minutes. But first, Jeff's in with your full forecast next on Newswatch 12 at 6.
One of our biggest sales of the year ends soon. Get huge savings on our already low prices, up to 50% off. Plus, see what's new, what's in stock, and save 25% on our great accessories. Hurry, ends soon.
This year, don't just get ready, get holiday ready. And the only place to start is at your local Ford dealer. Get the Ford SUV that's perfect for your family's holiday traditions. Ford Explorer, Escape, or Bronco Sport with our best offers of the season. Inventory is arriving daily, so see your Ford dealer today and get holiday ready. Now get a Ford Edge with 0% financing for 60 months, plus $1,500 bonus cash. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Carpet City.
Come to Carpet City Flooring Center and get the toughest waterproof floors in the industry, where they're in stock and on sale. Rigid Maximum XL is 50% thicker and 30% longer, resulting in maximum durability, which is perfect for active families and pets. Not to mention, it's easy to install. Come to Carpet City Flooring Center to get your Rigid Maximum XL waterproof floors today.
Carpet City. Our prices will floor you. Get the floor of your dreams with Menard's huge selection of Shaw flooring. From luxurious carpet to durable laminate flooring and waterproof vinyl plank. Find the perfect addition to your home. Save big on Shaw flooring. Designer's Image has high-quality home organization solutions that keep your home tidy. Whether your storage needs are big or small, save big on Designer's Image closet systems. Plus, a Menard's gift card is always a great gift idea.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menard's.
One of our biggest sales of the year ends soon. The Thanksgiving sale at Slumberland Furniture. Get huge savings on already low prices, up to 50% off. Plus, save big on mattresses, like this Sealy Queen mattress, just $2.99.
All right, pour some wine and pull up a chair. You and I get to chat weather for about 4 minutes, and we're talking about snow tomorrow, light snow tomorrow, followed by a pretty big snow system on Friday. But then we're going to melt a lot of it next week with temperatures back in the 40s. A lot to sort through tonight. First off is the snow for tomorrow. So we have increasing clouds out there right now. There could be a couple of flurries across the area tonight. That won't be a big deal at all. The energy is still way over here to the west of us. That's moving our direction for tomorrow. A widespread 1 to 2 inch snowfall, but a couple of you could go for 3 inches by about this time tomorrow night. The roads will likely be slippery, untreated roadways for sure, because of that snow, and ground temperatures are so cold out there right now. So this is tomorrow's snow again, a 1 or 2 inch snowfall on the way, with a couple of spots getting close to 3 inches. Then the Colorado low. We've been talking about it for 3 or 4 days now. These things, they're just, yeah, they do a lot of stuff, right? So it's going to gain strength across Colorado, tap into Gulf of Mexico moisture. On a track like this, right across parts of southern Wisconsin, the heaviest snow band is typically about 150 miles to 200 miles north and west of the low. So that puts north central Wisconsin and northern Wisconsin in the bullseye for the heaviest snow late Friday into Saturday. The models are tracking a bit north with this today, so that could move the heaviest snow band a bit north as well. But overall, if you're traveling on Friday, you're going to have some travel disrupting snow across parts of Wisconsin. So here's the energy now. So the first one comes through tomorrow. That's this guy right there. They're going to go bomb just like that. And then the energy for the actual Colorado low, that's over here. It's just now getting its act together. It'll tap into a whole bunch of moisture tomorrow and then make its move on Wisconsin beginning tomorrow evening, but more so on Friday with that heavier snow band getting together into Friday evening. Okay, so Futurecast shows the story. So increasing clouds out there tonight. This is the radar, or what could look at the radar tomorrow about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Light snow across the entire area with a couple pockets of moderate snow. There could be a little bit of freezing drizzle if you're traveling, say, south of Highway 10, but most of us will stay all snow tomorrow. Again, a 1 to 2 inch snowfall with locally 3 inches. Then that gets out of here. A nice morning for us on Friday, but here we are Friday afternoon, about 4 o'clock or so. The snow just beginning, and again, that will overspread the entire area Friday evening and not be out of here until Saturday morning-ish on a gusty northwest wind. That could give us some lake effect snow showers on Saturday morning and also drop our temperatures too. But it's going to be a mess around here, especially late Friday night. Already we have watches posted. These are winter storm watches, likely being expanded to the east tomorrow at some point. Again, that track is still wobbling just a bit, but overall, expect snow on Friday into Friday night into Saturday morning as well. But don't panic. We've been here before. You know what to do. Just kind of slow your roll on Friday night into Saturday morning, and we will be just fine. Okay, temperature-wise, we're hanging out double-digit high temperatures today. Yay, we're eating it life, right? That's an improvement from yesterday, but of course, we have even warmer temperatures on the way. Look at this trend. This is not very mid to late December-like, right? 30 tomorrow, 31 Friday, 28 Saturday, and then a slow climb upwards. Those are 40s on Tuesday into Wednesday, and once they get here, they may not go away through the end of next week. That's also the week before Christmas, so overall, we're going to melt some snow. Our forecast then for tonight, there was lots of clouds out there and a bit breezy with low temperatures down near 8. There could be a couple flurries out there as well. For tomorrow, scattered snow showers. Again, a 1 to 2 inch snowfall tomorrow. A couple 3 inch reports in there too, with high temperatures near 30. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows that light snow tomorrow, potentially heavier snow Friday evening. Saturday, lake effect snow and kind of windy. And then the slow climb in temperatures Tuesday, Wednesday, highs in the 40s. Justin?
All right, thanks, Jeff. 20th, the CEO of Instagram testified before Congress today at a hearing focused on the impacts of social media on young users. Ahead of that appearance, Instagram launched some new features aimed at improving safety. Jacob Ward has more.
Adam Mosseri's appearance today was the first time the Instagram CEO has appeared before the Senate, and in it he rolled out a number of the new measures that Instagram says it is taking after all these revelations came forward in the Facebook papers. The idea that people were suffering body image issues, increased levels of depression, all from their time on social media and on Instagram. In this particular case, he spoke to senators about the new measures to limit contact between adults and teenagers on the platform, to take a break if you've spent too much time scrolling, and to actually put parental controls and limits on the service that have not been there before. Of course, this all comes as the service faces tremendous controversy for the possibility that teenagers are receiving drug content, elevated levels of mental difficulties. All of that was the subject today. Jake Ward, NBC News, San Francisco.
Roughly 46 million turkeys are eaten every Thanksgiving, but one turkey was able to survive the holiday and became quite popular in one Wisconsin town. Unfortunately, they are now mourning his passing. We'll celebrate his life after the break.
Isn't it great how swinging through Culver's drive-thru marks the unofficial start to family time? How biting into a hot-off-the-grill butter burger makes worries melt away? And how a fresh frozen custard concrete mixer puts a smile on your face every time? Here, a meal you didn't have to make is a meal made fresh for you. And being greeted with a smile, even beneath a mask, makes all the difference.
There's a reason we put so much care into our food. That reason is you. Welcome to Delicious.
Make this Christmas extra sparkly and brilliant with a gift from Wickersham Jewelry. From stocking stuffers to holy cow, I can't wait to show everyone you're the best type of gifts. Endless options including stylish diamond hoops, two-tone diamond bracelets, and journey pendants. Lots and lots of diamond fashion jewelry to celebrate any special moment. You can even take advantage of interest-free financing programs. This Christmas, say I love you with a gift from Wickersham Jewelry.
Countdown to the new year with Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg's Cruisin' Countdown, where you could win a brand new Chevy Tahoe RST. And tons of cash and rewards play New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and all December long. Cash and rewards play every Friday and Saturday night in December. Then on New Year's Eve, hot seat drawings every hour, noon till 6. Cash barrel drawings 7 to 11, and the grand prize at midnight. $2,200 in cash and a new Chevy Tahoe. 2022 is going to be awesome at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg.
Better skin from your body wash? Try Olay Body Wash with skincare super ingredient collagen. Olay Body Wash hydrates to improve skin 3 times better, from dry and dull to firm and radiant. With Olay Body, I feel fearless in my skin.
When you really need to sleep, you reach for the really good stuff. New ZQL Ultra helps you sleep better and longer when you need it most. It's non-habit forming and powered by the makers of NyQuil. New ZQL Ultra, when you really, really need to sleep.
That's not bacon. It's sausage.
Whoa.
Behold, Johnsonville sausage strips. Sausage that looks and cooks like bacon. It's a meaty miracle. Find them in the bacon section, even though they're sausage.
What does it mean to fight for what's right? To us, it means helping accident victims get their lives back to normal again. Habish, Habish, and Rotier, we fight for what's right.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
A few months ago, a wild turkey took up residence in one Kenosha neighborhood. He became pretty popular. They even named him, the residents did. A bird made it through Thanksgiving unscathed, but now the neighborhood is mourning his loss this week after Carl was hit by a car and killed. Michelle Fiore reports.
Joe Kozlerich turns 93 tomorrow with a heavy heart.
I lost a friend.
Kozlerich is homebound. Seeing Carl the turkey out his window brought him joy.
Well, he came about 4 months back, and he become my friend.
Carl fluttered from house to house. His presence made him smile.
He was
He was very cute.
Wendy Paul first saw Carl in June on French Drive.
And we're like, a wild turkey? What the heck is just a wild turkey doing in the middle of the neighborhood here?
Carl gave this family a reason to be thankful before Thanksgiving. When their mom made it home from the hospital after a 23-day stay, Carl was there to greet her.
Friendly little guy. He used to come up here by the house, and you could look out the window. He'd be drinking water out of this little fountain we got out here.
With all the heavy news going on, he was a source of happiness. Carl was hit by a car on Pershing Road today. The comments on social media now expressing sadness.
He would spend lots of time right in the middle of the road. And so you would have all kinds of people just stopping and looking and taking pictures and pulling over.
While they were watching him, he was watching them, proving he wasn't chicken to cross the road.
Anytime he saw like big trucks, he'd get right in the middle of the road, put all of his feathers up. And he'd do that every day.
And tonight, neighbors got together at Shenanigans Bar, trading stories.
Head to Auto Gear for the best in automotive accessory installation. Auto Gear installs the world's leading brands for all makes and models. Tinting, wheels and tires, custom seat covers, and so much more. Talk to an accessory specialist to see what Auto Gear can do for you.
Goodwill starts with you this holiday season. As you get ready to open your door to family and friends, shop Goodwill for great deals on festive decor, one-of-a-kind outfits, and do-it-yourself gift supplies, perfect for any holiday gathering. You'll also be opening the door to job training and opportunities for neighbors in our community. Your purchases and donations save items from the landfill and keep the holiday spirit alive all year round. Goodwill starts with you.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Although it seems like any ordinary day, it isn't. For one extraordinary reason. Because now with Spectrum Mobile, you get unlimited on 2 or more lines for $29.99 a line. This is a huge deal that'll make you feel larger than life. Get unlimited from Spectrum Mobile for just $29.99 with nationwide 5G included. Call 1-844-955-2999. It's the biggest news in mobile with the best deal ever. Get unlimited talk, text, and data for only $29.99 with no contracts, added taxes, or hidden fees, and nationwide 5G included. Save up to 60% on your mobile bill. Get gigantic savings with unlimited from Spectrum Mobile for just $29.99. Call 1-844-955-2999 or visit a store near you. Switch today and you too will feel larger than life.
Get your gear at Auto Gear, specializing in automotive accessories. Auto Gear carries the world's leading brands for all makes and models. Lift kits, spray bed liners, trailer hitches, and so much more. Visit the showroom in Rhinelander to see what Auto Gear can do for you.
Rhinelander Brewery thanks you for your business this year and wishes you a safe and happy holiday season.
Tiger Woods will play competitive golf for the first time in months when he and his 12-year-old son, Charlie, teed up the PNC Championship in Florida next week. It will be the first competitive golf for Woods since his right leg was severely injured in a car crash. Woods later said they considered amputating it. In a tweet, Woods said, "Although it's been a long, challenging year, I'm very excited to close out competing in the PNC Championship with my son, Charlie. I'm playing as a dad and couldn't be more excited and proud." Charlie's got some game, by the way. Woods and his son finished tied for 7th last year in the event, which pairs pros with family members.
Very cool. All right, so for us, also cool, temperatures lately.
Been cold.
However, that's changing as we have warmer air on the way. In fact, next week, it's going to be goofy. It's going to be a thing, right? With high temperatures, mid-40s. It's going to melt some snow at a time when we exactly want the snow and the cold for the ice and the trails, where we have 40-degree temperatures on the way. But for right now, we're hanging out in the really the teens across the area currently. We'll have lows tonight down down back in the single digits. Lots of clouds out there now. There could be a couple light flurries across the area tonight, but the bigger story will be the snow tomorrow, a 1 to 2 incher tomorrow, followed by a bigger storm later on Friday. So much of Friday will be just fine before we get a big storm in here Friday evening with snow. Already winter storm watches to the west, likely being expanded tomorrow. And then here we go. Your 7-day includes warmer temperatures after the snow. We're talking 40s, possibly mid-40s late next week.
More snow and then melt some snow. We'll get more snow.
Crazy weather pattern.
There's a lot going on. Thanks, Jeff. Thank you for joining us on News Watch 12 at 6. See you back here tonight at 10 with more.